camera. It's Friday, and today I have for you a super sparkly Kirby nail set and how I apply my press-ons. I realized something when I had a few of you ask me, how do you apply your press-on nails? I realized I don't think I've ever showed you, which is a little crazy, all things considered. My name is literally The Devil Wears Press-On. So we're doing that. I'm going to show you how I apply them and this super easy, beginner-friendly set of nails that is so cute. They're literally so sparkly. I can't even stand it. And Kirby themed. What's better than that? I don't know. So we're going to do all that today. The press-ons we're going to apply, I'm going to show you how I apply them so they'll last. And also if you just want to apply them and pop them right off, because that's what I like to do a lot of times. But I also like them to last as long as I want. So I'm going to show you what I do and kind of like mention how to get both ways. Super easy. I got you. I got you. So welcome if you're new. And welcome back if you are not. If all of that sounds good to you, then you should probably grab a drink, grab a snack, get comfy, because we are going to make some really cute shit. We're back with another ASMR nail tutorial, but I promised you guys that I wouldn't whisper to you this time because somebody called me creepy, so I'll just be chatting throughout and you also get all the good sounds. So here we are. We're using the brand new Rosy Hip Ultra Flash collection, and when I tell you they are so sparkly, stunning is the word that I will use. They're so glittery. So they came out with a white flash collection last time, and that one was like really pretty pastels packed full of glitter. This one is the bright version of that. It's all like brighter colors packed full of glitter. Oh, I love them so much. I love them so much. And honestly, the two collections go amazing together. I love them both. I love them both. Okay, these are something else. This is a new brand at Sweetie Nail Supply. Salt Recipe. They're Leora glitters. So I got 6 of them. When I tell you, these are the prettiest clear glitter gels that I think that I own. I mentioned in a video, I think the haul video of these, that if you have the Izemi glitters, like Izemi has a ton of glitters like this. They remind me very much of those, but these are thicker. These, the gel is very, very thick, so it almost like helps encapsulate the glitters in the gel. And these, I mean, you have eyeballs. I hope you do. If you don't, I am so sorry. If you have eyeballs, you can see how sparkly they are. They're insane. Insane. Okay, we're gonna add some stars. So you guys loved, a lot of you loved the nails I was wearing last week in my content, and you were all hoping, please girl, I hope you filmed it. I didn't, but here we are. I'm recreating them for you, but with a little extra bonus in there. I was gonna do 3D. I decided to do charms because I've had quite a few requests lately to do a more beginner friendly tutorial. So here we are. I feel like this is very beginner friendly. You just need some glitters. They don't have to be these glitters, but glitters. Glitter gel. Glitter gel some star glitters, or whatever glitters you choose, and some charms, and you're gonna go. So we're just gonna encapsulate those with more glitter. Because why not? You guys, these are my two favorite colors that I have of the, well, colors, I guess you would call them, shades of the Salt Recipe glitters. The, like, iridescent blue one is, I'm telling you, you need to just at least get these two colors. You won't regret it. You will love me, and you will thank me. Get these two colors and just give them a little test drive. Because, just like pulling the wand out of the little jar, you'll get what I mean when I say they're thick with like 10 C's. All right, it's charm time. It's charm time. Kirby stars. Obsessed with these. They're oh so cute. We're gonna use a pink one and a yellow one. And we're gonna put them back. Because we stay organized here, folks. Alright, this gel, I typically use another one. But I kind of forgot I had this one. The Gin B Ivy gel, the Ivy Fix gel. It's really, really, really good too. And look at how giant that jar is. Sometimes, you know, I just have a lot of stuff. So I forget about things. I found this in my drawer and was like, wow. I forgot how much I loved you. So we're using it today to adhere our charms. It's also very thick. The charms don't go sliding off the nail before you cure them, which is always a plus. Look how cute. Look how cute. All right, one of my favorite products ever. If you've been here for a little while, you would know. The Cocoas Nail Thoughts Milky Base Gel. It is a base gel, but you can use it as just a color. You know, there's some rules in the nail game, but this is not one of them. You can use a base gel for your color gel. We're doing 2 coats. 2 coats, Milky White. And we're going to top that off with RG22 from Rosy Hip. A turquoise ultra flash glitter. You guys, these are just like, I mean, I have no words for these. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I mean, look at, so another 2 coats. We're doing 2 coats of these two, or of this too. Excuse my neighbors upstairs. They're being rude and interrupting. We're just going to pretend like we don't hear them. More glitter. This one is my favorite from them. It's that iridescent blue one. It is I love glitter, you guys. I love glitter. All right, this is the IFW Babylon Funfetti palette. I am loving this palette. There's so many options, and I honestly love that all the glitters are just open on top. I know it's very dangerous. It could be a complete disaster, but when you're working on nails and you can just pick from 50-something different little boxes and you don't have to open 50-something different lids, it's really handy. It's really handy. I like it. I do. All right, more charms. Kirby's and clouds. You guys, we've seen these clouds. We organized them together. We all know I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. They're tiny little clouds with cute little faces on them. I just love them so much. All right, we're using the Ivy Fix gel again to adhere these charms. See how thick? And then we're using this little wax tool. I got this little wax tool on AliExpress, either Ali or Temu, one of the two. Love it. The little wax part gets old, you just rip it off and you just screw up more. It's genius. Genius. I highly recommend. So I typically always do my thumbs the other way, just like I do all my other nails. But I've been influenced. Susie does her thumbs like this, and I think it looks really cute. And now I'm obsessed with doing my thumbs like my way and keeping the rest of the nails so everybody else can see them when they look, you know what I mean? I love it. I love it now. So I think I'm going to do my thumbs like that from now on. Cure as you go so your charms don't fall off. Should I just shut up for a little while? Yeah, right. I can't help myself. I can't. All right, crystals. Crystals. We're going to use some little crystal stars. Look how cute. And these I got actually in a Jello set. We're going to use butterflies in there. They're so cute. These little butterfly crystals. And then, of course, one of my fave top gels, the Yogo Zombie Builder Non-Wipe Top Gel. And also my favorite brush, the Diami number 17 round flat brush. We all know, I don't need to talk about it. I've talked about it about 500,000 times. It's my favorite brush. I use it for literally everything. Everything. So, this is what I do. If you're new here, I top coat the whole shebang. I top coat all the charms. I top coat the nail. You also, this is why I love a thicker top coat, especially when using charms, is, well, and we have glitter. We want to kind of smooth out a little bit more. It's already pretty smooth. Those glitters, like that thick glitter gel, really does encapsulate, like, they weren't very bumpy. But I love a thicker gel because while I'm doing this, I can fill in, see what I'm doing right there? I'm filling in all the little, like, gaps between the charms so your hair doesn't get stuck. So just cover the whole thing. Cover the charms. The only things that I don't cover are crystals. So I do the whole nail and then I stick the crystals in the gel and then I cure it. And then they're just stuck right in there. They sink right in the gel and they don't come off. It's the only way to do it. These nails are so cute, you guys. I've been wanting to do a Kirby set for a while. I don't think I ever have. And I love them. I love Kirby. Somehow I always forget his name, but not this time. Look at him. We're done. Ah! They're so cute. Now we have to apply them. I'm going to show you guys how I apply my press-ons with air dry glue. Look at the nails. Obsessed. Alright, so first, it's all about prep. You guys, you have to prep. So, cuticle remover. Remove your cuticles. If you have cuticle on your nail, dead skin on your nail, it's going to prevent the nails from lasting. And that's with any sort of nails. Gel-X, press-ons, acrylics, all of it. Get the dead skin off your nails. So apply the cuticle remover, get a cuticle pusher, and push it back. Don't be too rough. Don't hurt yourself. Just gently get that skin off your nail. I don't have much because I just did this last week, but I wanted to show you guys. So just push, 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 push. Get it all back. And then we're going to nip it off. So you just want to get a little lint-free wipe and some alcohol and just wipe off the rest of the cuticle remover because you don't want to leave it sitting on there. It'll eat away at your fingers. I'm just kidding. What if it did, though? Just leave you with little nubs. Oh, what happened to you? Well, I left my cuticle remover on. Ate my whole hand. Okay, so you want cuticle nippers if you feel safe enough to use them. If you don't, you're good. Just get the skin off with the cuticle pusher. But if you feel like you're not going to slice yourself up, you just want to nip off the white dead skin. Never the pink alive skin. Okay, I'm sorry for the sounds. I hate this sound, but you have to buff the nails. You have to remove the shine, or your nails aren't going to last. Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry. It's almost over, I think. I don't know what it is, but it's just the filing and buffing. The sounds make me want to jump off a bridge. Ugh. Okay, we're done. We made it. We made it. Now brush off all the dusties. Brush, 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 brush. Spray with a little alcohol. If you don't have a cool sprayer like me, just use a lint-free wipe again and just wipe them off again. Now we're clean. Now we're ready to go. So I love these Jello nail to-go pads. I swear they make my nails last longer. I'm sure they're basically just alcohol, but I think they probably have, I don't know if it's like acetone. They've got more in them, and whenever I use them, my nails last longer. They really help with prep. I love them. It could be placebo, but I don't think so. Now we need to prep our nails, the false nails. So I love using the Apres Prep. It's probably, I think it's just acetone. So if you don't have it, you can use acetone and like a little scrubby brush like this, or you can use a small e-file bit. They make the little sanding bands that you can get in even like a pinky nail. You just want to remove the shine from the inside of your nail, or they're going to pop off. You have to do that part. Look at all the peel-off bases I have. The Jello and the Clear come with removers. The rest have different instructions, so you just have to pay attention to that. We're going to use the Ho-Ho-Lee one today because I'm going to pop these off afterwards. So this is the With Cheyenne air dry peel off base. You're going to see me right now covering my entire nail. Do not do that if you want your nails to last. This is for a pop off method. I use this if I want my nails to last, but I will only put a stripe in the middle. I showed you on my ring and my middle finger before I covered them how much I would use. You only put a little stripe in the middle, and what that does is it helps you remove it later easier. If you want to just be able to pop your nails off like I'm doing right now, just cover the whole nail. But do not cover the whole nail if you want your nails to last, okay? Okay. So the Ho-Ho-Lee is a 1-day peel-off base, basically for content creators. It's a content creator's dream. Like I said, I'm putting these on for you guys, and then I'm removing them. So this one day, pop them off. 1 day or less, honestly. The other ones are all meant for longer wear. So just read instructions. I always use a peel-off base when I'm doing Gel X, or when I'm doing press-ons, or when I'm putting nails on of any sort. I refuse to remove my nails the old-fashioned way. I do not have time for that. I will just pry them off my little fingers and rip my nails off. I just can't make myself do it. So it's always a peel-off base for me. I'm using a peel-off base because my nails last just as long with a peel-off base. I usually use the Jello, and my nails will literally last like 3 weeks, and then I have to take them off. They're not even popping off. So I use a peel-off base to make my removal easier, but they last just as long. So I hope that makes sense. We are using the Icky Press It Nail Glue. Now this is a gel consistency air dry glue. Do not use, you can do whatever you want. I will never use a regular old liquid nail glue ever again. They're a mess. They don't dry as fast. This is a glue that has the consistency of a gel, so it's thicker. I like to you'll see me put a very thin layer over my whole natural nail, not on the cuticle area, but on the rest of it, just very thin. And then I go in and I squeeze a little bloop on the false nail. And then I will do just like I do with Gel X. I will get my nail at the cuticle and I will push down. Glue. Glue adheres to glue better than glue adheres to anything else. So that's why I put a very thin layer, like I'm doing right here, of the glue on my natural nail, as well as that little tiny blob. You don't need much. See? Just like that. Just a little bit, or you're gonna get squeezies out the side. If any glue gets out on the sides of the nail, if it squeezes out, just grab a little lint-free wipe and some alcohol and just wipe it off really fast and it'll come right off. I love this glue. It lasts a long time. It dries very fast. I'm basically applying these in real time. I might have clipped off like a second here or there, but you literally just press the nails down and then they're on there. They're not moving. But it doesn't dry so fast that you can't get your nail where you want it. I love this glue. I will have her page linked just with like everything else in the info box. It's awesome. She has since reformulated a little bit and changed the packaging, but it's still a gel consistency glue that you'll see on her page. Love, 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 love. And now they're on. See? Not going anywhere. And these nails are so cute. You guys, let me know if you have any questions. I hope I answered everything. I hope that you'll recreate these. I think they're so cute. Please tag me if you do. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I post. I love you guys, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.